Hello everyone! So in the last video I talked about Meta and all of its positive aspects, and I promised to make another video, but this time focusing on its negative aspects. So let's get into it. So over the years our world has become more and more digital, from reading books to PDFs and articles, and then to audiobooks, and then to watching videos like this one on platforms like YouTube. And even though all of this is really great and all, we have gotten quite addicted to our mobile devices or whatever that you use. And when Metaverse comes, it's not like it's going to get any better, because you're not going to be looking at a screen, you're going to be inside of it. Whatever it is that you like to do, whatever you enjoy, it's going to be all virtual in a virtual and immersive virtual world. And it can get a little weird. It is said that Meta is going to cheapen their VR headsets as a way to encourage more and more people to be a part of their virtual world. But enough about all of this, let's get to the point. So one of the first concerns is data. So Meta is not a company that is famous for not collecting too much data, and we don't know exactly how it's being used. So we just have to trust Meta, and without knowing how this data is actually being used. Another scary problem is that we won't be able to understand what is real and what is not. After all, we're talking about a virtual world that is so realistic that we're just going to be living in it most of our time. So that can also get a little creepy. The internet is known to filter out the things it thinks you wouldn't like to hear or see. So there is a high chance that Metaverse is also going to be like that as well. So what happens if you only live in a virtual world, your own version of it? You think that it's a utopia, but it's really not. And it can get even more creepy if you think that, well, Metaverse might try to tamper with your conversations you have with other people as a way to make sure you only hear things that it thinks you like to hear, as a way to not risk losing customers over just an argument or anything. Another fear is that Meta constantly talks about their perfect avatars, because after all, those avatars are what is going to be our bodies in this virtual world. And they constantly talk about their perfect abilities and their perfect skills, but what happens to us, our real bodies? Because no matter technology, we're all humans. And we need to do human things like take care of ourselves, eat, sleep, and many other human things. Another fear is that, well, Metaverse may not be that optional, just like how optional social medias are right now at this moment. Because you won't just be using Metaverse for whenever you want to use it. You will need it for work, for education and school, and probably for social interactions as well, because that's where most people will be, and that's where the most opportunities will be. But guys, these were just some ideas and concerns. If you have any ideas that you want to talk about or any questions, please do in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!